Hello, Troy, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, just wait.
Trả tôi nha.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to continue from where we left off yesterday. Okay, so we're going to start from here. Maps and directions. Maps and directions.
Math and direction.
Maps and directions.
Math and direction.
Okay. So here we have what is known as a
Compass.
it's a compass. Compass. One more time. Compass.
Compass.
Hold on. Okay, so the first one on the directions is
North.
hold on. Then we have
South.
this one is south. Try to say south.
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 More on. Then we have
East. East.
hold on. Then we have
West.
hold on. Then we have
Northwest.
northeast. Northeast.
Northeast.
Hold on. Then we have
Northwest.
hold on. Then we have
Southeast.
southeast. Southeast.
Southeast.
Okay. Then we have
Southwest.
hold on. Hold on. Okay. Then here we have sign of
West side.
direction. Direction.
Direction.
Then we have a
Oh.
scale.
Tail.
Scale.
Tail.
Then here we have a
T.
hold on. Then here we have a road map. or street map.
Road map or street map.
Hold on. Then here we have
Distance.
hold on. Then here we have a
Meter.
both of them are pronounced as meter. Is that okay?
Meter.
Okay, hold on. And this is a
Kilometer.
hold on. Then this is
Mile.
mile.
Loud.
Mile.
Mile.
Okay, then we have
Yard.
hold on. Then here we have intersection and crossroads.
Intersection or crossroad.
This is where two roads meet. Where two roads meet, it's called an intersection or crossroads. One more time.
Intersection or crossroads.
Hold on. Then the next one is a
Signpost.
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 Then we have an avenue.
Avenue.
Hold on. Then we have a block.
Clock. Clock.
Hold on. Then we have a street.
Street.
Hold on.
Bed in the road.
Hold on. Then where many roads meet, we have a junction.
Junction.
Hold on. And here we have
Turn.
or a turn.
Turn.
It's called a
Turn.
turn or turning.
Turn or turning.
Hold on. And here we have
Main road.
main road.
Main road.
Hold on. Then here we have a
Freeway.
or
Motorway.
hold on. Okay. Then here we have
On-way chest.
one-way street.
One-way street.
Hold on. And then here we have
Sidewalk. Pavement.
Sidewalk or pavement.
Sidewalk or pavement.
This is the sidewalk or pavement. Sidewalk or pavement. Then here we have the shoulder. Or hard shoulder. This one over here.
Shoulder or hard shoulder.
Then here we have footpath.
Footpath.
Okay. Then here we have
Pedestrian street.
pedestrianized street.
Pedestrian street.
Hold on. Okay, then we move on to verbs. Verbs that are used with directions. Verbs. Okay. The first one is to
go or turn left.
hold on. And the next one is to
go turn right.
hold on. And the next one is to
go straight ahead.
or to go straight on.
Go straight forward.
On.
On.
Okay. And the next one?
To stop at the halt.
Okay, well done. The next one?
To go past the restaurant.
Well done. And the next one?
To take the first left.
Well done. Okay,
Take
next one?
the to take the second right.
Well done. And the next one?
To reach a map.
Well done. And the next one?
To claim your roof.
Well done. And the next one?
To ask direction.
To ask directions. To ask directions.
To ask direction.
To ask directions.
To ask direction.
Directions.
Ask direction.
One more time. Directions. Directions. Can you hear me? Hello?
Stop.
Hello? Hello? Can you see?
Okay.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're moving on to prepositions of place.
Preparation of place.
Okay. First we have is
Here.
here. Hold on.
Here.
Then the next one is
There.
then we have
There.
then the next one here is here.
There.
Number 3.
Next to
Okay. Next one.
across from
Across from or
across
opposite.
from the opposite.
Well done. And this one.
Between
Well done. Next
on
one.
the corner.
Well done. On the corner. On the
On
corner.
the corner.
Well done. Okay, sorry about that.
Behind.
Come again.
Behind.
Behind. Hold on. Then the next one.
In front of.
In front of.
In front of.
Hold on. And the next one.
On the right.
Hold on.
On
And
the
the next
right.
one.
On the left.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to move to travel and accommodation.
Travel and
accommodation.
travel and accommodation.
First one we have is going on vacation or holiday.
Going
Going on vacation.
Going on the vacation and holiday.
Hold on. First one we have is a
Passport.
passport. Hold on. The two is a
Suitcase. Suitcase.
suitcase.
Suitcase.
Hold on. Number three.
Luggage.
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 Hold on. Guidebook.
Guidebook.
And the next one.
Fresh book.
Hold on. Then we have
Online
the
ticket.
next one. Hold on. The next one.
Round trip. A return
Oh,
ticket.
well done. And the next one is
Direct flight.
well done. The next one is
Window seat. Window seat.
seats.
Window seat.
The next one.
Boarding
Next one
pass.
is a
Boarding pass.
well done. Then we have
Departure gate.
departure gate. Departure.
Departure gate.
Well done. The next one is
Passport.
passport control.
Control.
Well done. The next one is
Working vacation.
well done. And the next one is
All inclusive.
all inclusive.
All inclusive.
Well done. And the next one is
Route tour.
guided tour.
Guided tour.
Right, wait. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Now we move on to traveling verbs.
Traveling road.
First one is to
Go on vacation.
or
Holiday.
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 Okay. The next one is to
book a vacation. A holiday.
hold on. Then the next one.
To bike your pass.
To pack your bags. To pack
To
your
pack your bags.
Hold on. The next one.
Board a plane.
Hold on. The next one.
Too late at the airport.
Hold on. The next one.
To be delayed.
To be delayed. To be delayed.
Be delayed.
Okay. The next one.
To go sightseeing.
To go sightseeing.
To go sightseeing.
Hold on. The next one.
To go abroad.
To go abroad.
To go abroad.
Hold on. The next one.
To go on a cruise.
Hold on. And the next one.
To go on an excursion.
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 Hold on. Okay. Now we're moving on to this part. It says,
Where to stay.
hold on. You can stay in a
Hotel.
come again.
Hotel.
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 Hotel. Okay.
Hotel.
Next one.
Apartment.
Apartment. Apartment.
Apartment.
And we have
Hostel.
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 Hostel. Hostel.
Hostel.
Hold on. Then
Hostel.
we have
Bookstores.
guest house. Guest house.
Guest house.
Hold on. Then we have
Villa.
hold on. Then we have
Charlotte.
chalet.
Charlotte.
Chalet.
Delay.
The T is silent. Chalet.
Delay.
Hold on.
Cabin.
Hold on.
Front desk.
Or
Reception.
reception. Reception.
Reception.
Hold on. Then the next one is a
Single from.
single room.
Single room. Single room.
And the next hold on. Then we have
Double room.
hold on. Then we have
Queen bed.
hold on. Then we have
Dog.
hold on. Then we have
And shoot. Bathroom.
hold on. Then we have
Cipher.
safe.
Safe.
Next one we have
Room server. Room server. Room server.
hold on. Then we have
Laundry server.
Laundry service. Laundry service.
Laundry service.
Okay. One more time. Laundry service.
Laundry service.
Okay. Then we have
Room with a view.
all that. Then we have
Of vacation.
no vacancies. No
No
vacancies.
vacations.
All done. Then we have
Vacation.
vacancies. Vacancies.
Vacation.
Well done. And the last one is
Bed and breakfast.
well done. Well done. Okay. Now the last thing. Verbs.
Brush.
Okay. First verb we have is to
make reservation.
make a
To make
reservation.
a reservation.
Well done. Then the next one is to
To rent a cottage.
rent a cottage.
To rent
To rent
a
a
cottage.
well done. The next one is to
To stay in a hotel.
stay in a hotel.
Stay in the hotel.
Well done. The next one is to
check in.
then the last one is to
Check out.
well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay, so we can end here for today. Then we'll continue tomorrow. Is that okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Hi.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Tien, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Alright, I'm good as well. How was your day?
Today is no.
What were you up to
What?
today?
What study today?
Come again?
What we study today?
Okay, today we're going to be doing some listening practice. So we are going to look at different passages. Then you listen. Then you can tell me what you understand from. Then we discuss after each one. Then we can look at the dialogue and the questions. Is that okay?
Okay.
So the first one is called Meeting Other Students. So I'm going to play it. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. No. Blue. Green is blue.
Now? Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the first one. It's called Meeting Other Students. So I'm going to play it now.
This recording is from the British Council.
So, now you've got the important information. It's time to meet each other. Everyone turn to the people next to you and introduce yourselves.
So hi, I'm Kara. And you are?
Robert. Salim.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Nice accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Glasgow.
Oh, really? My mum's from near Glasgow, so I'm half Scottish.
Cool. Do you live in Scotland?
No, we live in England, near Manchester. My dad's from there. What about you, Salim?
I'm from Leeds originally, but I grew up
On its own?
No, I'm doing history and German.
I'm doing it with maths, actually.
History and maths? That's different.
Yeah, I couldn't decide between arts and sciences. Maths doesn't help with remembering dates, though. And you?
I'm doing history and French.
I wanted to do French, but German was easier, so I took that.
German is so hard.
What? British Council and the British Council. Learn English.
Did you understand?
Yeah, understand.
Okay. What did you get? What is happening here? Can you explain it in your own words?
No.
What are they doing?
Mm, I forgot.
Okay. Let's try the transcript. So let's go through the transcript together. So we'll start from the first one. So now you've got the important information. It's time to meet each other. Everyone turn to the people next to you and introduce yourselves. Okay. So I think for it to make sense, I will be Robert and Selim, and you'll be Kara. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start.
So, I am Kara. And you are?
Robert, then Selim.
Salim?
It's now you.
Nice to meet you.
No, Selim is me. I am Robert. Okay. Then Robert and Selim, you too. Nice accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Glasgow.
Oh, really? My mom's from near Glasgow, so I'm half Scottish.
Cool. Do you live in Scotland?
No, we live in England near Manchester. My dad's from there. What about you, Selim? I'm from Leeds originally, but I grew up near London.
Are you both doing history on its own?
No, I'm doing history and German. Robert, I'm actually doing it with maths, actually. Selim, history and maths, that's different.
Yeah,
Robert,
I couldn't.
yeah, I couldn't
Sorry.
no,
Sorry.
I couldn't decide between arts and sciences. Maths doesn't help with remembering dates though. And you?
I'm doing history and French.
Hold on. I wanted to do French, but German was easier, so I took that.
German is so hard.
Okay, so now from what we've read, what is the story about?
Can you repeat?
From what we have just read, what is the story about?
The story say that um I think it uh familiar with Selim, Kara, and Robert.
All right, well done, well done. But you to say it better, is everything okay?
Yes.
All right, so I was saying, to say it better, you would say the story is about Kara, Salim, and Robert, and they are getting to know or familiarizing with each other. Does that make sense? Hello?
Yes.
All right. So can you try and say it the way that I've said it? I would say it one more time. The story is about
The story is about
Robert.
Can you repeat? I don't hear.
The story is about Robert, Salim,
Robot?
and Kara.
Yeah. Okay. The story talk about Robert, Selim, and Kara.
Right, well done. But you're leaving out Salim. It's Robert, Salim, and Kara.
Selim and Kara.
And they are familiarizing with each other or getting to know each other.
Yes.
They are
They are
getting to know each other.
they are getting to know each other.
Well done, well done. Okay. So from the passage, whose mother is Scottish? Do you remember that? Whose mother is Scottish?
Mother Kara in near Glasgow. No. Robert.
That's well done. And who is doing maths?
Maths.
Studying maths.
I'm remembering. Mm, Selim.
Okay, well done, well done. Okay, now let's try some questions here. Okay, so now we're going to put the correct things on the right person. So, for example, from Glasgow. Who is from Glasgow?
Kara.
Well done.
Studies
Okay.
history and French is Kara.
Okay, then the next one.
Mother is from Scotland. Robert.
Well done.
Study history and maths. Selim.
Well done. From Manchester.
Robert.
From London.
Robert.
Okay, let's go back and see. Who is this?
Real. Okay. No. Selling.
What does this say? Can you read this? Can you try and read it?
Yes. I'm from Leeds originally, but I grew up near London.
It says, I'm from Leeds originally, but I grew up near London. Try one more time.
Um, mm, I'm from Leeds originally, but I grew up near London.
Okay, well done. Okay, so from London, Celine studies history and German.
18, Robert.
From Glasgow.
Tarak.
Mother in Scotland.
Robert.
Studies history and maths.
Selling.
From Manchester.
The Robert.
Okay, I think that's done. Okay, move on to part 2. Okay, let's try and put these in order. Which one happened first? Which one I said first?
Nice to meet you. I'm Kara. Nice to meet you. I'm Kara, and you are? Well, put a sentence. Where are you from? I grew up near London. Do you live near London? Are you doing history on its own? Okay. Number 1 is
Okay.
nice to meet you. Number 2 is Tara. And you are?
Okay.
Number 3, where are you from? Number 4, do you live in Scotland? I Number 5, I grew up near London. Number 6, are you doing history on it all?
Okay. See? Okay, so I think this would be like this. So it would be something like this. Then you would swap this one for this one. Does that make sense? These would be exchanged. Okay. That's quite. Then the last part is the discussion. What subjects do you like to study?
Me? Okay.
Yes.
I like English and physical. Teacher? Nè, đừng lắc người ta. English.
Hello.
Yes,
I'm sorry about that.
not
Let me share my screen again. Okay. So you were saying which subjects do you like to study?
my subject. I like subject. English and physical.
Physics.
Yes, two
Okay.
subject.
All right. So you would say I like to study two subjects, English and physics. Try to say that.
Okay. To, today. Oh no. I like.
Oh, simply my favorite subjects
Oh,
are
my favorite
physics.
subject are physics and English.
Okay, well done. And then the last thing for today, if I asked you to introduce yourself like these guys, how would it?
Can you repeat? I don't hear.
So I want you to try and introduce yourself like how these guys are doing it.
Repeat again.
I want you to try and introduce yourself the way that Kara, Robert, and Salim introduced themselves.
The teacher say is mean speak again.
Yes, I want you to introduce. Remember, here everyone turn to the people next to you and introduce yourselves. So to introduce yourself is to tell someone about yourself.
Okay.
So
Introduce yourself. Introduce myself.
Yes, introduce yourself the same way that they did.
No.
You give me your name, where you're from, and maybe where you're from. You give me your country and city, and then your school and the subjects you're studying. Those four, just those four.
Yeah, yes, no wrong.
Okay, so you can start.
Hello, teacher. Today I will introduce myself. Let's start.
Right.
My name is Ting. I'm from Vietnam. I live in Tiền Giang province.
Well done.
I'm 14 years old. I'm studying in Bình Đông University and social science.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Then the last part is the subjects that you study. Then your favorite again.
My hobby. My hobby is play football and basketball. I play basketball better than football.
Done. Then the last part, the subjects that you study. If you just tell me the subject.
My favorite subject is English and physical. My favorite food is rice and meat.
Okay, well done. What else do you have to say?
My mother and father live in Vietnam. I am tall 1 meter 73.
All right. 1.73.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. I think for today we can end here. Then we'll continue tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yes. See you tomorrow.
All right. Well done.
Yes.
Well done. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Goodbye.
All right.